Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to Empress Energy Magic. I am Empress Energy. We are tapping into the higher self of your person and yourself, okay? So we are going to be getting together and I don't know, interviewing you guys for some reason. Interviewing. We're going to get together and we're going to interview your person's higher self. For the purposes of whatever information and insight or guidance that needs to come through in order for you to, whatever can help you, okay, and whatever kind of help you may need, whether it's healing, just putting things in the proper perspective, maybe moving on, gaining closure, making progress, whatever, okay. But they're definitely, what we're going to do is tap into your person's higher self, along with your higher self, and just gain insight and guidance. I'm hearing also clarification, so I feel, viewer, I feel like there's going to be some clarification about something coming through this reading for you guys specifically, okay? So you guys keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs also for a more rounded out, in-depth reading. And if you are interested in booking a private reading with me, they are available. Just check the description box below for the booking link and information. All right, so here right off the bat, first let me get these cards laid out, you guys, okay? Let's get a couple more cards from this deck for Gemini. I also do welcome cross watchers here, you guys. So if you're a cross watcher, I can't talk. If you're a cross watcher, welcome. Just keep in mind, you know, the energies, you know, may be flipped or reversed. Energies and roles may be flipped or reversed. I cannot talk, you guys, for some reason in this reading. Let's get one more card from this deck for my Geminis. What is going on with Gemini's person? Okay. We have... So, direct messages from your person's future self. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. I feel like we're... Okay, something feels different about this reading. Because I feel like this is going to be giving you guys... Normally, the intention of this was to give guidance and insight, but there's something coming through about wanting to give you guys clarification about something. And... yes, I am tapping into you guys. Okay, hold on. I'm going to shelve that right now, okay? Because there's some stuff coming through, but I want to see how it's going to tie into the message. So let's just get into the reading, okay? We got guarded here. They are still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defenses, allow them to fall in love in steps. We got foolish with they feel like a fool for crossing the line and messing up the connection, but too embarrassed to come forward. We also have resurrection. What you thought to be lost forever will come back and you'll witness the impossible made possible. Okay, I want to get their overall energy in general, kind of where they're at right now. Not necessarily, this is just their overall energy, not... you know, beyond, you know, including and beyond, just, you know, where they're at right now. Not necessarily talking about as far as this connection or you are concerned. We got Verge. About to reveal, confess. Okay. History. Something about the past. Maybe you got questions about something about your guys' past. Long-term relationship and commitment. So we got Verge with about to reveal something about I feel they want to get something off of their chest, you guys. That's what their higher self is wanting you guys to know. I'll see if I can tap in and find out what, at least get some clue about what that's about. We do have something here about commitment and long-term relationship. And you guys will have to put this energy where it fits, okay? So I'm not quite sure at this point if they're talking about you, or if they are involved in a long-term committed relationship outside of you right now, or they're talking about history that they have with somebody else. Hold on. Let's clarify. I want to clarify some stuff. Okay, I'm just going to tell you what I heard earlier, okay? So, and I keep wanting to refer to them as your future spouse, okay? This has not been anything or a problem with me I've ever had in any of these other readings. So there's this feeling, viewer, that this person is someone that you're going to end up marrying, or somebody that wants to marry you. Like, two things: their future self and their future spouse. It's like they're coming to me. I'm speaking to this person from the future, where I feel like the two of you are already married, okay? We got the Three of Wands. So I don't know. I mean, this doesn't necessarily have to be somebody you're not in communication with right now, although it does say something about resurrection. What you thought to be lost forever will come back, and you'll witness the impossible made possible, and that may be it. I don't know if a lot of time has passed in this connection, Gemini, but let's see. What do we also have? We got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's wanting to come back home. Okay, because we got the Three of Wands. Like, I don't know if this is you or their energy, but it doesn't really matter. The overall... Wow. The overall message here is that there's going to be a resurrection in this connection, okay? I do feel they're going to come forward and give you clarification about something, okay? Maybe talk about what happened in the past. Maybe this person wasn't acting right. Maybe they've done some healing. Maybe they partied too much. We got the Nine of Cups in reverse. Self-indulged. You know what I mean? It's that kind of an energy. But we got the Three of Wands here with the Five of Pentacles. This almost has that energy of the prodigal son. You know, back in the days when I used to, you know, be a Christian and read the Bible and stuff like that, there was that scripture about, you know, the prodigal son leaving the comfort of his home. You know, he squandered the inheritance and the riches, basically, that his, you know, that was given to him from a very loving father. And I'm just giving you guys kind of an example of what I'm feeling. Like, I feel like this person basically, like, I feel that you were their home. That's like what this feels like. Like, you were meant to be their home. And I don't know if they just weren't ready for that. Like, in that scripture, it's like this, you know, the prodigal son, will just, you know, quotations put it like that. You know, for whatever reason, thought that they were going to have a lot more fun, you know, out in the world, you know, doing whatever. And it turns out that the world really wasn't what they thought it was going to be. But out of pride, they stayed gone a long time, you know, literally sleeping with pigs and sleeping with filth and in filth. It's just like, so I don't know if this person, they just weren't ready, you know, and so they may have spent some time out in the world, just, you know, doing things that really were beneath them, or being in connections that were not measuring up to you. We'll just put it like that, because in that scripture, you know, the prodigal son returns, right? And, you know, almost returns with this tail between his legs, like not really quite sure if he's going to be welcomed back home. But in that story, you know, the father welcomes him back with open arms. They, you know, throw a really big party for him and everything like that. And so it was one of these things, like, you could have came home a long time ago, you know, if it would have just not been for your pride and your ego. But I do feel like this person is going to be returning in a very humbled energy, okay? I feel like there is, yep, there comes the Lovers, which is, this is also Gemini energy, okay? You showing up in this, but this is also talking about a reunion, okay? So, wow, this reading really is taking a turn I was not expecting, you guys, but the information that's coming through from the higher self, really what they're highlighting is a future version. That's what's stepping through, is a future version. I keep wanting to call him your future spouse, okay? Your person from a reality in the future where the two of you are married and are together. Like, they are coming through saying they are your future spouse, okay? And that's probably what this resurrection is. Here it has, they feel like a fool for crossing the line and messing up the connection, but too embarrassed to come forward. This has that. You guys, if you don't know, if you haven't heard of the prodigal son, the scripture in the Bible, I'm not saying to go do a Bible study or anything like that for that reason, but it would give you kind of that's this energy. Like, this person, didn't realize how good they had it. Like, they, for whatever reason, it may have been out of arrogance, it may have been out of, I don't know what, but, they left this lavish, this comfortable, beautiful, energy, and just for whatever reason had to experience the world, and the world turned out to be not what they were expecting it to be, okay? And the reason why they haven't, there's the world coming out. And it was not a great place for them to be, okay? We got the Five of Wands popping out too. It was just not, it was not what they thought it was going to be. Okay, let's see what their energy is towards you, although I've already channeled a lot of that information. Their energy towards you guys is like you're home to them. Your comfort, your home, you're the warm spot, you know what I mean? You're that person to them. But we will go ahead and get some more. Wow, Gemini, this is a really beautiful reading. Wow. I mean, it's up to you. Like, I don't know. You may not be in the energy to receive this person back. Maybe you are. But, either which way, I feel they're going to come back with full transparency. Okay? They're going to let you know what happened. What's their energy towards Gemini in this connection? We got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, and then we got the Queen of Wands. So they are definitely very attracted. They're very attracted to you. Okay, they do see you. If you are so this is coming out as seeing you as the divine feminine. So that just to me means the majority of the energy of the people that are watching this video are divine feminines. But of course, you can flip that as you see fit. They're seeing you in your true essence. I'll put it like that. Okay, you don't necessarily have, there's the Lovers in reverse. See, this is more of that energy, like they feel like they messed up a good thing because they weren't very clear on your true, they didn't see your true worth. They didn't see how good they had it. They feel they messed up this connection. That's that foolish energy. They feel like a fool. And they're feeling guarded. It says they're still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defenses. That may be a lot of it too. Your person may have, and then we got the Prince of Wands. So we got the Queen of Wands showing up in the Prince of Wands. They don't feel like they deserve. They want to come back. They want a reunion. But there is a part of them that just does not. It's that prodigal son feeling like they don't deserve it. Like, I'm only a page of a Knight of Wands. Because the Prince of Wands in this deck is the Knight. And they're feeling like they're not quite measuring up or matching up to your energy at this point in time. You may have fire in your chart. They may have fire in your chart. Both of you may have fire in your chart. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Your person may be a Sagittarius, Gemini, or vice versa. Sister signs, opposing signs. And we got the Four of Cups with the High Priestess in reverse. There's almost this feeling like, okay, like they want to tell you, okay? They want to be transparent, but there's this feeling like they already feel like whether or not, regardless, they almost feel like you may not be, like they're kind of afraid they're not going to get a warm reception with you. That's kind of the overall energy. What's blocking this connection at this time? Wow. What's blocking this connection at this time? What is blocking this connection at this time? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. I feel like they are in the process now. Okay, so I do feel your person is growing up, okay? They are evolving as an energy, as a soul, okay? Because what's coming up is, even though they are showing up right now as a Knight of Swords and you're showing up as the Queen of Swords, I feel like they've grown up from being a Page of Swords, okay? Maybe even a Page of Swords in reverse. So partly what is kind of blocking this connection, I feel like they are going through, they are evolving. I feel like they are going through whatever it was that was blocking. That's what it is. It's like what's blocking this connection is them repairing the block of this connection. They're growing up. They're evolving. Okay. Nine of Pentacle energy is somebody that is emotionally content, being by themselves, which I feel like is something that they're needing to do. They're needing to learn how to find contentment and fulfillment within themselves rather than constantly looking towards outside influences for that. I'm hearing validation. They had a problem with validation, okay? They had a problem with needing validation, maybe insecurities, low self-esteem, and this can be something that is largely subconscious, you guys. They may have appeared, especially if they are showing up as wand energy, they may have appeared on the outside to be very self-confident, very grounded in their worth, but subconsciously there was something going on that caused them to question their value as a masculine, okay? And that's kind of like what this time spent apart is doing. It's causing them to level up basically as a soul, okay, so that they can be the divine masculine to your divine feminine and vice versa. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see, so right now, okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles and then we got the Ten of Pentacles showing up right next to it, but the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? They are not quite matching up to your energy right now, but they are working on it. Okay, they are evolving. They're very, very close to hitting this Ten of Pentacles in the upright position energy. There's just some more work for them to do. Okay, so that's what's blocking this connection or delaying it right now. They're evolving as a soul. Okay, let's see. Let's get some guidance for you guys regarding this connection, and then we'll wrap up the reading. Okay, we're gonna wrap the reading up with some guidance for you guys regarding this reading from their higher self. What guidance do you have for Gemini regarding this connection? All right, we got the Hermit in reverse showing up. You may have withdrawn your energy from this connection and put it kind of into yourself, and you may have actually withdrawn your energy not just from this connection but from the outside world altogether. Like Gemini, you yourself may have, you know, gone through this transformative journey. We got the Three of Cups in reverse. There's this feeling, you guys, like you need to rejoin You need to rejoin society. Even if you're going through the motions, like, you know, physically you are, like, meeting up with friends, you know, and stuff like that, there's still this energy that your energy feels closed off and more focused inward than it does outward. And there's this feeling here to go ahead and start, you know, maybe it needs to happen in baby steps, but opening up your heart again, okay, or your energy, however you see that. Opening up your energy again. And reintroducing your energy back into the world, okay? And not just going through the motions. Geminis do tend, of course we got Virgo energy, so you could have Virgo in your chart. You may be a Virgo cross watcher. You know, that just may be the energy that you've been in for a while. It's just very much introspection. And I feel like you've been maybe focusing that, that makes a lot of sense. Focusing that, energy inwardly and on building your business, right? And so as I feel, Gemini, you've been, which is funny because their energy towards you was or no, that was the energy that was blocking the connection, was the Nine of Pentacles, and then it went into the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And here we got you showing up, or as far as guidance goes, as being the King of Pentacles. So the guidance is to go ahead and open up your energy and kind of embody this King of Pentacles energy where, you know, which is pre-Emperor. To me, it's pre-Emperor energy. Really, Emperor energy is going to embody all of, you know, the kings in the deck, just like the Empress embodies all of the queens in the deck. Just getting really, so I feel most of you are divine feminines, right, watching this channel. And so with the guidance here of, you know, embodying your inner masculine, like taking care of your own divine feminine, so because we're each made out of, you know, we all have inner feminine, inner masculine energies. And so there's this a feeling here of taking care of your own energy in a way that you would want your divine masculine to take care of your own energy. That's kind of what's going to help this person's energy align to yours. And it's also what's going to teach them to how they are to treat you. So basically that's the energy. It's like, treat yourself, okay? Provide for yourself and treat yourself how you want your divine masculine, how you want this person to treat you, okay? Because that's what's going to show them. They may need to be taught how to treat their feminine, okay? But really, people just learn by example. I'm not saying they do, but that's going to kind of provide or open up the space and align the two of you together for this reunion to happen, okay? Is there any other energy, any other guidance that wants to come out from the higher self? We have Six of Pentacles with equal give and take, Four of Cups in reverse, and then we've got the Four of Wands in reverse. It really is going to be up to you, Gemini, when this opportunity comes in, when this person, I feel, when this connection manifests, okay? I'm not really picking up, it's going to be something, they may call you out of the blue. They may call you out of the blue, but I feel like it's going to be one of those chance things where you bump into them somewhere, okay? It just depends on what, I guess, the situation is. If there's someone that, you know, doesn't live where you can just be bumping into them, it could very well be, you know, they may start having dreams about you. You know, the universe may start putting reminders of you in, you know, in their daily life where it's just like they can't get you off of their mind, and they're just going to have to, you know, they might look you up on social media. It may be one of those things, okay? Something, I don't know, the fact that their higher self is pushing through a version of them in the future where the two of you are married, it gives me this feeling like this is almost fated, like it's destiny. You know what I mean? A kind of soulmate-y type of energy. there's just this thing here, like, I don't know, Gemini, if in this connection or just in general you have a problem with equal give and take, like either you're doing all the giving and you're having a hard time receiving, or you could be on the flip side of that. Well, in the Four of Cups in the traditional tarot shows somebody where, you know, like the universe is trying to give them a gift and that person is kind of like almost refusing it. I do have that may be too, that you may have a hard time receiving blessings. I know that sounds so strange, but a lot of people actually do. Just like people have a hard time receiving compliments. People have a hard time receiving help. People have a hard time receiving assistance. People have a hard time receiving blessings. It may be a self-worth kind of thing. But it's like there's the guidance here, like there needs to be an equal give and take. And if, you know, maybe you have a hard time receiving, being in receiving mode, which receiving mode is, you know, that's divine feminine. And that's what feminine energy is all about, is being in the energy of receiving. It's fine to plant, you know, like I said, we all have inner feminine, inner masculine energies. There's a time to plant. Okay. But when you're planting, you have to receive the seed so that it can grow, right? And then you can harvest. You know, harvesting is also masculine energy, but enjoying the harvest, you know what I mean? That's feminine energy. So I think it's just, you guys, that's the overall guidance here, is allowing yourself, you know, take care of yourself. Number one, do things for yourself that you would want your divine masculine to do, and then allow yourself to be in receiving mode. Okay, receive the blessings that the universe is wanting to funnel your way, because I do feel something's about to pop off in terms of this connection. Okay, I'm not picking up anything as far as timing goes. Autumn is coming through. I'm hearing autumn. I don't know why. Autumn. For some of you. Possibly around like a holiday. Or like something, kind of something that, you know, something where you might be celebrating. Okay, that may be some timing in there for you. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off on your reading now. I hope that this resonated. If it did, please do me a favor. Comment below. Let me know what you thought. Smash the like button. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. Share and subscribe if you feel like to do so. I will see you guys in your next reading. Thanks for hanging out, Gemini.